We're joined here by Parkersburg South head coach Ed Davis. We'll get a quick word from him. Again, down 21 in this ball game.
Is that what it was, 21? We were trying to stay in the locker room.
That's the biggest deficit I could think of. When did things turn around?
I think it turned around because we kept our poise when we didn't. I know we were disappointed to be behind that much, but we kept playing even when we didn't get things to fall. But I think that then we were able to set up the man press a little bit there late and get some turnovers, and I think it gave us some energy. And the kids got a lot more aggressive offensively, taking it to the basket, and we got to the line. But that's a credit to them. They were, even when we were down, they kept playing, and they finally broke through. That's all them.
He got more than 20 turnovers in this ball game.
Yeah.
Again, that's a testament to the grit of this roster with just 8 players and then just 7 in the fourth quarter after Macy Singer fouled out.
Yeah.
What is it that allows this team to continue to get after them? What makes that motor run so hot?
Well, I think it's. I mean, they've been disappointed, and two, obviously all the first 3 games, but 2 of them we really felt like, and they felt like, and I did too, that we could have won and we didn't. But I think that drove them today to get the win, and they have shown great intestinal fortitude through all this, through the beginning and through injuries and everything else, and I'm really proud of them.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it, because I was telling you about this in the pregame. I thought with the JV game today, the energy was good, the enthusiasm was good.
You're right, yeah.
And it's tough to keep morale high when things are going as they are, but what's allowed you and your staff to do that?
Well, I think once again it's just they want to win.
Yeah.
I mean, they do want to win, and I think that's where it's, those 2 that we were in, they were so disappointed, so down, but they bounced back today, and I just think it's in them. They have that inside of them, and we've competed all 4 games.
Yeah,
and as long as we do that, we'll get our share, and we'll get our share. We'll continue to get better.
How clutch was Farrah today for you? 14 to 25 in the second half, and then a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Huge, and Farrah's the most experienced player we have out there today, and she really stepped it up. We made it a little switch and put her off the ball today. She'd been handling the ball. She still had to handle the ball some when Macy went out. I thought Macy gave us good minutes at the point guard, got good distribution for us, and defended well. She had a tough match. The Turner kid for them is really good.
Yeah.
But I thought but Farrah stepped up, and that experience I think really showed through. But I think Macy's sacrifice and Tay's sacrifice and allowing her to be off the ball a little bit more helped us too.
Here's another group I want to single out. How about your freshman in the fourth quarter? Lily dived that big 3. McKenna Mace with 6 of her 8 in the second half. And then Raylan Dawkins, she started this game, and then she comes back 4 of 4 from the line in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
A freshman.
Yeah, and that's Lily hit a big 3 there. Raylan took the basket. They're going to be good, and they just, they're still freshmen. Kenna is a sophomore. She just hasn't played for a long time, and she had 8, and she probably had 8 rebounds, 8 and 8, and I thought her and Mac did a really good job at the end of that game, alternating offense and defense, and Mac's a soccer player and has some foot quickness out there and was able to create some stress, and then like you said, our freshman really did, and I thought Tay stepped up, had 6 rebounds there today too, and hit some shots early in the game when we were teetering.
How nice is it to get one of these going into this weekend?
It's good. I think we needed it. The kids needed it. Yeah. We would have bounced back, but to get it and to have a couple of days to practice now and clean up some stuff, I think it's easier to go in after a win to practice, for them, for us, for everybody. So, but yeah, I mean, it's I'm really, really, really proud of them. Really proud of them.
As you should be. Best part about winning an afternoon game is you got all evening to celebrate and be excited about this one.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Well, Coach Ed Davis, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on an awesome win.
I want to say we had a great crowd today with the young guys, the younger kids in the stands and their parents and our parents and the people who came out in the community, and we're forever thankful for that support. I think that energy in the building kind of carried us that last part too, and they deserve as much credit for their supporting, and they all cheered and stood up and cheered when we walked off the court. That means a lot. We have the greatest fans, the greatest set of parents, and it's a privilege.
The freshman boys game, which has just started here, you had all that swell of people at the end of your game, and you had a nice crowd, and they got into it. They got fired up.
I think that made a big difference, along with just our kids and intestinal fortitude.
I think so. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Ed Davis, head coach of the Parkersburg South Patriots.